Lights are necessary to see what's in the scene. Mental Ray supports light sources with many customizable parameters. This topic focuses on direct light, also called direct illumination, while global illumination, which adds more realistic lighting effects, is detailed in a separate topic. Lights are the basis for global illumination too, so you need to understand direct illumination before going on to global illumination. Before starting, remember that lighting in Mental Ray is physically based. This means that it simulates real light behavior and energy. It's important to create your scene using real-world units and sizes. A light bulb can't light up a city, while a powerful light can overexpose a small environment. Lights rely on light shaders to control the light emission. A light shader is responsible for light intensity, decay, and shadows. Mental Ray has some basic light shaders. 3D applications that integrate Mental Ray may have more light shaders to match the behavior of the lights included in the application. Most light shaders have parameters to control the behaviors of the light. Here are some of the common ones. The first parameter is color, which determines the light intensity and color by using RGB values. Note that negative values are allowed and cause the light to be subtracted from the scene. Another common parameter is a flag that turns shadows on or off. Also, often a light shader lets you specify a light decay value. Mental Ray has standard and physical light shaders. A standard light shader has attenuation. You can specify a start and stop distance where the light goes from full intensity to black. Physical light shaders instead use an inverse square decay value over distance. The parameters of the shaders need to be set with realistic energy values. Physical light shaders need to be used for accurate results with global illumination. Another important property of a light is the type of shadow that it casts. Each light can be set to cast shadows or not. If the light does, you can specify and set the parameters for the shadow type and quality desired. The available shadow types are ray traced shadow, shadow maps, and detail shadow maps. Each of them is described in more detail later. In this case, shadows are not shaders, but part of the light. Materials applied to the scene can have shadow shaders, which will work together with the light to correctly cast the shadow, based on the material settings for transparency. Globally, Mental Ray uses 3 different shadow calculation modes: regular, sorted, and segmented.